This is my review of the table hockey made by Rick Benej, and where it was purchased from is tablehockey.com. This is basically like your old style hockey that you used to play when you were younger, and I just purchased this and just wanted to show it off a little bit. Wound up doing logos all the way around. Just went to Staples and purchased some clear film, sticky back, went on the printer and just found logos and put them on, as far as even the center ice logo. A friend of mine's going to do some players for me. I'm going to have the Buffalo Sabres versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Also, I found an app, and it's a scoreboard with timer. And what's cool about it is you can set the time to what you want, and if you want to change score, just plus or minus. And you can use different horn sounds from different plays or different stadiums. I happen to like this one, and I set it at 10 seconds so you could hear it go. It's pretty cool. Makes it pretty interesting. Goes for about 30 seconds and then it closes out. The handles, you can see from the size of my hand that the handles aren't really too huge, but definitely easy to grip. And you can see I made some water bottles for the top of the nets. Get them down there as well. Better shot of the logos coming on this side. Pretty much from halfway all the way over to this side. It's the same exact on the opposing side. The legs that came with it is basically made for a tabletop. So the legs literally came right down to about here. So what I wound up doing is I made some new legs to make it freestanding, so I didn't have to utilize the table inside the house. Just basically replicated what he did, is made it notched so you can do your leveling, and also added the Eastern and Western conferences on each one of the legs, or the cross piece, and on the other side would be the Western Conference. Made that out of 1x3 poplar wood, which is a nice hardwood. I was going to go with an oak, but oak was just a little more expensive, so I decided to go with the poplar, which is the next, to my opinion, pretty good strong wood. Found a couple dead spots by playing. You can see once you get right in this area, right in here, right near center ice, you can see the dead spot. Happens probably once during a game so far. It's not really much of an issue with me. Behind the nets can be a little something to get used to. As you can see, once it gets back towards the back of the net, if it gets caught in the middle, you have another dead spot. Well, not actually a dead spot. I mean, you can get to it, but it just makes it quite difficult to get it out. Wastes a lot of time on the clock, put it that way. But other than that, I think that would be probably the only flaws that I actually seen so far. But as far as what he has over here, he's got bubble levels, and the bubble level on the opposing corner, which is down there, so you can level the table off. He does have his own scoring system, which a little peg, but since I found that app, I don't even bother even using that. Gives you 2 tools, 3 pucks. Wound up putting the NHL logo there. And let's get a look at underneath. See the construction. Well built table, without a doubt. It's more like a, it's not really a wood. It's more of like Trex, like decking, that composite. Doesn't really feel like a wood. Definitely smooth, routed edges. I did the same thing with my legs. I routed them out, get the hard corners out. Other than that, that's pretty much about it. I will get some footage of my brother and I playing the game. Get some online action here. Cool game to play though. Definitely enjoy it. Brings back a lot of memories of playing when I was a kid. Let's just give you a little look at everything. I did make this little base here to hold my my pad. Just went nut and bolt through there, and then put quick connects there, disconnects, little thumb nuts. This light is temporary. Also, the position of where this is located. Wife doesn't really like it in the dining area, so gotta get rid of the treadmill we never use. Maybe put it in the back room, put a light above it. I think it'll be really nice. Well, thank you for viewing. Please post your comments. Thank you.